In Japan, they have a saying, some ghosts don't haunt places, they haunt moments. Every night after work, I take the last train from Shinjuku Station. It's always crowded, always noisy, until it isn't. After midnight, the station empties out like a carcass picked clean. Only the fluorescent lights remain, buzzing faintly over the cold tiles. For years, my routine was simple. Exit the station, walk past the vending machines, then cross the small bridge over the river. Nothing strange, nothing dangerous, until the night I saw her. A teenage girl standing alone beneath the last station lamp near exit 13. Long black hair, school uniform, head slightly bowed as if she'd been waiting too long. The lamp above her flickered slow, like a heartbeat losing rhythm. At first I thought she'd missed her train, but then I realized something was wrong. Her shadow was missing. The light fell straight on her, but the ground behind her was completely empty. I felt a chill crawl from my spine into my lungs, like the night air had suddenly turned into ice water. I walked faster, pretending I hadn't noticed. When I glanced back, she hadn't moved an inch. The next night, she was there again. Same spot, same posture, same flickering lamp. Only this time, she lifted her head, and her face was blurred. Not pixelated, not distorted, just incomplete, like someone had erased her features with a wet brush. I didn't sleep that night. Over the next few days, I avoided exit 13 entirely. I used different exits, different routes, even different train lines, but no matter which direction I came from, I would see her from a distance, always under a flickering light, always waiting, always silent. Ghosts in Japan are often bound by unfinished business. So I searched the news, old forums, local rumors, anything about a girl who might have died there. I found a case buried deep in a Shinjuku community thread. 10 years ago, a high school girl jumped in front of the final train of the night near exit 13. Witnesses said she was expressionless, like her face wasn't fully there. That was the moment everything clicked. She wasn't waiting for a train. She was waiting for the moment she died. And every night when the station emptied, she searched for someone who walked the same path she did, to make sure she wasn't alone this time. The night everything changed, I was late. Very late. I caught the last train, heart pounding, thoughts racing. When the doors opened to exit 13, the station was completely silent. The girl stood under the flickering lamp, but she wasn't alone anymore. She was facing me. Her blurred face slowly shifted, as if trying to form features. Eyes, a mouth, something human. But every time they almost took shape, they collapsed again, dissolving into pale smudges. She stepped toward me, and with every step the light above her dimmed as if something was draining the electricity out of the air. I stumbled backward, but the station felt twisted, lengthened, stretched in impossible ways, like the space itself wanted me to stay. Then she spoke. Her voice was wrong, layered, echoing, as if 3 people were speaking at once from inside one throat. "Do you see me now?" Her face twisted, trying desperately to fix itself into something real, something living, something she no longer remembered. I ran. The station lights behind me went out one by one, like a row of candles being snuffed out by invisible fingers. I didn't look back until I reached the bridge. When I finally turned around, she was standing at the edge of the station entrance, still watching, still waiting. The next morning, every lamp on the route between my apartment and the station had burned out. Electricians said it was faulty wiring, but I know the truth. She followed the light because it was the last thing she saw before she died. And now every night when I pass any street lamp that flickers, just once, just enough, I slow my steps, because I know she's close. Some ghosts don't haunt places. They haunt the moment they last lived, and they take anyone walking near it with them.